Hi, my name is FIRDAUS by ADHASRAIMI and my magic number is 01DDT23F1080 and this is...
Muhammad ZHARFAN by SAIFUDDINIZZAINI and my management number is 01DDT23F1130.
And today we will be showing you how to emulate mobile phone OS on your computer.
And at the end of this video, we will answer two questions, which is one, what is the difference between mobile OS, and two, which is mobile OS more secure.
The tool that we will be using to emulate this mobile OS is VirtualBox and emulator. What is VirtualBox, you might ask? VirtualBox is a virtual machine that you can use to run other operating system without buying a new device.
And emulator is a way to mimic other systems such as Android, iOS, and even a PlayStation.
And now I'm going to show you how to emulate Android using Advertise. So, click on Android here and select your device. Right now I'm using Pixel 6 and we will try the online demo. Now we have to choose the device, which is I'm going to use Google Pixel 6 and now click to start. Now the emulator is installing the app that is needed. Error launching. Alright, here is the emulator running. As you can see, it opened up the Wikipedia right away. So if we press this button, home button, as you can see, here is the home page of the device. So we can use the Google like this and type in an URL. We also can use the map to show us where we are. Right now, as you can see, I am right here. We also can swipe left and right and also upward to reveal more stuff right here. As you can see, I have YouTube, YouTube Music, camera, and all of that. Let's see what happens if I open camera. Alright. While using the app. So right now you can see is a virtual image, it's not a real image. And that's it for the Android device. Now we'll pass to my friend to do the iOS.
And here we are on the iOS. First, we need to change the devices. We will choose iPhone 14 Pro Max. Click OK, tap to start, and wait for the installation. Here we will just like on the Android, it will straight up open up the Wikipedia. We can interact with the Wikipedia, but first we need to show you what the home screen looks like. Here we have uh, here we have the common apps on the iOS: shortcuts, files, a Safari, message. We can open the message, but there's empty right now. We can open the Safari to search for anything. It's available. And that's it for me, since there's not much app available on the iOS. Thank you.
So here is the Oracle VirtualBox opening. With the VirtualBox, you can do a lot of things, such as installing an image of OS inside here. So you can see I have the Windows 10 VRAM testing, and if you want to add a new one, click new, assign a name to it, use ISO image that you have, and then you can click next to initialize the virtual machine. So that's it for the virtual machine, and now we will answer the question. So for the question one, which is identify the differences between mobile phone OS. So the difference is two things that I want to mention, which is the customization and the UI. For Android, it is highly customizable because it is a open source software, so you can do anything to it to make it however you want. But in iOS, it is more restrictive, limited customization, and the recent version allow widgets and minor home screen adjustment. So there is not a lot of adjustment that you can make to personalize your iPhone. And the second is the App Store and the software availability. So in Android, you commonly use the Google Play to install application in your Android devices. Meanwhile, in iPhone, you will use Apple. Uh, so in iOS, you will use Apple App Store to install your application. Apple App Store is more secure because the application in them is approved by Apple themselves.
And now comes the second question: which is more secure, Android or iOS? Generally speaking, I can say it is iOS because of the three main reasons. First of all, closed nature. The operating system of iOS isn't known by anybody else except for the dev themselves. So it's hard for them. So it's hard for anybody to tweak the operating system. And second, tightly controlled app on the Apple App Store. Not everybody can upload their application uh, into them, and before they can upload, they need to go through some selection and test beforehand. And since there's hardly any malware or malicious virus available on the Apple App Store. And lastly, third, because of the security updates, Apple usually do weekly or monthly update, and this update usually comes to each device available for the version. Subsequently, at the same time, at the world, so there's no delay to each devices. And if and that's it for me. Thank you.
Now that's it from us. Thank you everybody for watching and have a good day.
Goodbye.